Timing is the thing with Bob White. That and hard work, sky-high goals, and a taste for fun, no matter how serious the business at hand is. Anecdotes abound. There is the snake and the fishing buddies tent story, non-poisonous of course. There's the Quaker boy turned rock and roll drummer tale. I must have played Wipeout by the Safaris a million times, admits this year's WSU Alumni Achievement Award honoree. And perhaps most on point, there's the account of Bob's climb from part-time bookkeeper to chief executive officer and owner of a multi-million-dollar Garvey International.
We were a closely held family group, and ownership didn't come generally to most employees, but he always wanted to be an owner, an operator, and that entrepreneurial spirit's what really pushed him.
When we were in college, we were both married, and Bob was very energetic, very focused, and very determined as a student. He was always ready to take on the next challenge, whatever the class might be.
Well, he was a bright young student from WSU. He had exceptional grades, and he was so eager to work for us. He had done his homework. He knew what the company was about, and he saw the opportunities there. That's what impressed us mostly about him.
Renamed White International, the corporation is a grain feed, material handling, and horticulture company headquartered in St. Charles, Illinois, where Bob oversees operations in commodity trading, feed processing, export trading, bulk storage and handling, and numerous other areas. He has also garnered a reputation for acquisition and diversification, and has enjoyed success in the railway and marine industries as well.
Yes, he was a deal maker. He just was aggressive in going out and acquiring companies that fit whatever the situation was. He did lots of things in the World Homes program. He did in the grain program. He did a lot of agricultural projects. Just an innovator that always felt what the immediate thing needed, and he was just able to grasp it and go for it.
A member of the Entrepreneurship Hall of Fame, White has devoted much time and effort to community enrichment. He sat on the board of WSU Alumni Association for 3 years, was instrumental in the creation and maintenance of the Chicago area alumni chapter, and sits today on the WSU National Advisory Council to the WSU Foundation, as well as the National Advisory Council to the Barton School of Business. White's lifetime of service has earned him accolades from the National Association of Accountants, Boy Scouts of America, the City of St. Charles, Cowley County Community College, and Wichita State.
When I was the alumni director at Wichita State, we thought long and hard about starting chapter programs across the country. In picking our spots, we picked Chicago as the place for our first club, and I can honestly tell you that the reason for that, more than anything else, was Bob White.
So he was eager to take on anything. He would volunteer for anything. Just give me a project he could see that there's going to be some opportunity in, and he would grab it.
Bob was always looking for ways to make a little extra money, and he used the talents that he had as a drummer to make the money over the weekends playing in bands. We would go watch him play at the various clubs. I wouldn't say they were the top-notch clubs in the city, but they were. It was very good groups that he played in, and it was a fun time to go watch him play.
But Bob, in his early days, was a rock and roll band member. We used to share lots of things about music, and I've always thought that something that people might like to know, these are the things that come back to haunt you when you get older, but Bob's favorite song is Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress by the Hollies.
He has done it. He's a WSU grad that they can be proud of. I would say that he's the epitome of what the Center for Entrepreneurship program is all about.
Well, I would just simply like to say that as alumni director at Wichita State, we always knew that volunteers were the lifeblood of the organization. Without them and their time, we could not have been successful. And I would just like everyone here tonight to know that Bob White was and is the consummate volunteer. His work and effort and love of his university are second to none. And while I know that he's being honored tonight for his professional achievements, probably above all else, still he is so deserving as an alumni of this institution, and I just wanted to offer my congratulations to you, Bob, for this honor.
Congratulations, Bob, on being named the 2006 WSU Alumni Achievement Award honoree.
Wipeout.